you're hungry all the time or you are in a fat loss phase, these are some of the best foods that you need to incorporate. By the way, this is coming from someone that used to struggle heavily with binge eating. I don't think we can say that on this app. Honestly, I probably should have been holding more body fat than what I was from the amount of extra food that I would consume. Me and my partner actually joke that he wishes he had my appetite. The first one would be potato. So white potato, sweet potato, all the potato. I would choose that over rice because you're going to get a lot more volume in it in comparison to what you get for rice. It's not to say that rice is bad, but if you are struggling with your appetite and you're in a fat loss phase, you want to think about the most volume as possible for your meals. Some veg that you can add in that is super low calorie: zucchini, carrot, green beans. In your savory meals, I do recommend adding at least 100 grams of veg. It goes a long way. If you're having 3 savory meals, then that means you've got an extra 300 grams of volume in those meals, and that is going to make a massive difference to how full you feel. Chicken breast, because this is a really nice lean sauce, and this will all make sense, especially when I go through the last point. There are so many ways you can cook the chicken breast. I have heaps of recipes on my cookbook. Air fry it, slow cook it. Honestly, when you slow cook it, you don't even need to add anything into it. Add a sachet of Mingle seasoning, pop it on low, and it is so damn good. Definitely incorporate chicken breast into at least one of your meals. Aiming for beef mince at least once per day, or some rump steak. With the rump steak, you just want to make sure the fat is trimmed. And even the lean beef mince, if you have no time, slow cook it. It turns out amazing. The last point, which you probably won't think of, is actually just trying to aim for 10 grams of fat in your main meals. You will find that this is going to keep you a lot fuller. This is where I would encourage you to use a leaner source of protein, but add the fat in. So whether that be avocado, some cheese, like you could use some oil if you wanted to. The oil is definitely going to be very calorie dense and you're not going to really notice the volume. So I would more opt for some cheese or some avocado. This way you are going to feel a lot more satisfied, but also you're increasing the volume. I want all women to know that no matter your history, whether that be you've struggled a lot with binge eating or anything, no matter how you have felt about nutrition, fat loss is so possible for you. You just need to take the time to make sure the approach reflects you.